Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another Tag It Tuesday. If you are new to my channel, every other Tuesday we create a different tag ideas for you. So I'm super excited about mine today. But before we get to my tag, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who placed your orders over the weekend. My son and I were super duper busy trying to get the orders out, so we're down to a two-man crew. My mom's not ready to, do anything yet, which is totally fine. She needs more time, clearly. So it was just me and my son, because my other son has a job. So it's like it was me and my son. So we're like, okay, we got this, and we've been working feverishly to get everything out. So far we are all caught up on orders. A lot of you, I was really surprised, actually received your order yesterday, and I was super excited. So for those of you who got them, I cannot wait to see what you create with them, because you all know Halloween is my favorite release. That's huge for me, and I am so in love with this brand new release. So I'm super excited that so many of you enjoyed it just as much as we did. So I'm super happy. So anyways, let's get into my text. I just want to say a huge thank you. I appreciate all of you, okay? So let me go ahead and we're going to get into my tag today. I'm going to show you what we're using. We are using one of my newer die sets. This is the Trick or Treat dies, and I'm using the Cutie Patootie little ghosts along with the little die that says Boo. And then we are using my Spooky Tree die along with, now those two are the newer products. Now this is a back in stock product. I'm using the small bat bow die, which is this one and this one here, and that. I got that back in stock, and I also got the fun size bat bow die, which means basically on the little scallops, they're little bat cutouts, okay? Which I absolutely love. And then we are using my tall fancy frame dies, and I'm using the bigger one. That's what we're going to use for our tag today. And for the paper I'm using Echo Park 6x6 Halloween Party. Super duper adorable set, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and I cut this out. Now I made a little error. Now if I don't tell you, you probably won't notice, but I'm pretty sure you'll notice me putting it together. But if you saw this tag all put together, you probably wouldn't notice it. But I didn't put and when I was running it through my machine, I moved the paper by accident, so it kind of got cut off. But I don't want to like redo it, okay? So what I want to do is I want to layer it on top of this, because pattern paper is a little bit on the thin side, so I wanted to go ahead and layer it on top of a piece of cardstock just to make it a little bit more thicker, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. This paper is really cute. I had a hard time figuring out which one I wanted to use. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and get this. We're going to go ahead and line this up the best we can. And it's okay if I have like a little bit of orange showing. You know what I'm saying? It's totally okay. It gives a character, right? Okay, so now what I did, now for my little spooky tree die, what I did was you know how it does cut straight across at the bottom, but what I did was I grabbed this die here, and I kind of like put it where I wanted at the bottom, and I ran it through only to cut the bottom portion so it could match up perfectly at the bottom for this tag, okay? I was dying to cut this tree out in silver, and I had a vision, and I'm so happy I'm finally able to do it, because last week I was so busy. I wanted to do it so bad, but I forgot. Like I said, it was just so busy last week with dealing with the store. So I'm going to go ahead and chat with you for a little bit while I'm putting this together for you. I want to say a huge thank you for all of your patience with my store. Trust me, if I had more control over it, I would have never gotten that update. It's just that I kind of didn't have a choice because the platform I was using was so old. Apparently I was like on the very original platform of GoDaddy, so I had to get an upgrade only because if something went wrong, nobody would know how to fix it because it's that old. And then that's why when they transferred everything over, they did not have the ability to transfer over your history because that's how old it was. It wasn't something that they could just go ahead and just kind of make like a Word document or whatever they were trying to explain to you. They couldn't do it because, like I said, the platform was so old they couldn't even take anybody over, like transfer everybody over, I should say. So thank you so very much, everyone. So now I feel like I have a whole bunch of brand new customers because you're going to be considered brand new, and I'm so sorry all of the history is gone. Like I said, we tried. My son literally tried to move everyone over like manually, but we couldn't get the history. We could not get it down. My son went to bed. We were both going to bed just trying to figure it out because, you know, I have a lot of shoppers that's been with me since 2011, and I felt terrible. I felt so bad, and it's not something that, you know, I was happy with. You know, I got, you know, a couple of unhappy emails, and you know, like I said, it was out of my control and I felt terrible, so I apologize for that, but I tried. We really tried, I swear. I would not have been able to get through this week without my son. So man, I'm telling you, he's the best. So he was able to help me out there, but yeah, we tried, but it just didn't work, unfortunately. So everybody's fresh, brand new in the account now. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and put this together here. This is going to go right at the top there. Isn't this super cute? So the best way to put this together is just go ahead and just grab a pencil. I'm just using this little stylus here, I think it's called. And I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of go like this just to get it. Now, I don't recommend using heavy cardstock with this. Otherwise, your bow is going to get bends, like really hard bend, and I don't like it. It's not very cute. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of curl this up just like so, and at the edge here we're going to kind of curl it back just like that, because these are going to get glued down. And the best way that I found that this actually works really well is using a hot glue gun. Okay, so I have all my magnets down, holding down that tree for right now. So we're going to go ahead and do this without burning myself. So I have my hot glue gun ready here. So we're going to go ahead and just put this down right here. Actually, let's hope this works, because this is one of those it automatically turns off if you don't get to it right away, and I had it on for a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and try my best to do this without burning myself here. Okay, I'm going to hold that down for a quick minute. Yeah, so anyways, so thank you so much, everyone, for your patience with the store. And thank you for creating a new account. That was the only way it was going to be able to work. There was a glitch in the system where people were trying to wait for their emails to reset their password, and that wasn't going to happen. The only way it was able to work is if you created a brand new account. So that's what everyone had to do. And like I said, thank you so very much for actually, doing that. Look at how pretty this is. This is like my favorite die set. I have some scallop bow ties that without the bats. Those will actually be back in stock. No, is it? I thought it was going to be next month, but that's already September. We're already September, so I believe it's October we're getting all three of those sizes back in stock. Those are my OG bows that I was so famously known for. and those were my biggest product that everybody always ordered. Okay, so I just put this down there. Hopefully I don't have it on the, okay, let's scooch that over. Put that like so. Now this for sure, when you use a hot glue gun, this bad boy is not going anywhere. This is going to stay. And then this is the part that goes down on the center here. Isn't that super cute? Oh my goodness, I love this dies. I'm so happy I got them back. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put some glue here in the center. Alright. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get that down there. And then that down there, just like so. and hold it down. These are just a little teeny bit of a time consuming because you want to make sure they don't fall apart. Trust me, if you use regular adhesive or even the little tape gun, it's not going to work. Trust me. The best, this is not bad, but you have to wait for it to dry, and the hot glue gun dries super quick, and it's guaranteed to stay, I promise you. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and get all of these little magnets off here. And before I adhere the bow, I'm going to go ahead and put my hole up there so we can turn this into a tag. I'm just going to use my little We Are Memory Keepers. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the 3/16 size because I'm going to use some, let's see if that'll work. Okay, yeah, we're going to use the bigger one, the bigger hole. I wasn't going to use the 1/8, but we're going to go with the 3/16. So I'm going to go ahead and put that like so, okay? And then that's going to go right below, right there. Super cute. Okay, let's just go ahead and just put this down with some hot glue as well. And all you need is a little, because like I said, this sucker will stay on. It's definitely not going anywhere. And you see how that covered up my error at the top there? Like I said, if I didn't tell you, if you would have seen it all put together, you wouldn't have known that I messed up right there. But remember, everyone, I said for years, there's no mistakes in paper crafting. Okay, so now, I think I actually did make an error here because, let's see if I could salvage this really quick here. Let me see. Because I wanted to tuck my little, I think we could get it to work, yes. Okay, I wanted to tuck my little ghost back here behind these little, oh, there we go. I want to tuck it behind these two little branches there. He's so cute. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead, and this is just going to go here. No, we're going to put this at the bottom here. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just adhere this down first. I'm going to adhere the boo down first before we put him permanently on here. And again, I'm just using my glossy accents for this. And this I had actually cut out using my little black shiny cardstock. My favorite cardstock to use for Halloween. I'll scooch that on over. And this is a cute little large tag for if you want to put on a large gift. I don't know about all of you, but I love just celebrating Halloween. I like to do little Halloween, little treats, Halloween presents. Yeah, I'm a bit much when it comes to Halloween. I can't help myself. And I told my son, I think I might start decorating this week. And he was like, no, wait till after my birthday. But we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind and just let me do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to grab some little pop dots because we're going to pop up that word right there. It's taking a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Okay, so go ahead and get these down on here. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Let's put this on here. That's cute. That's super cute. And I think with him, let's go ahead and we're going to pop him up. Now for the eyes, I did not use, this little poor guy has been through a lot. I was supposed to use him for the release, but God, I wasn't happy with the way his little eyes came out because I actually ended up using just some little little jewels or little beads for the eyes, and I didn't like it because I'm not sure if you could see it, but the glue kind of smeared all over. But I felt so bad for him because I didn't want him to think I was discriminating against him, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and use you. So I'm using him today, and I think he came out super duper adorable. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we are going to go ahead and use this trim that I had gotten just for the tag, and I wanted to use this so it can match the shiny black paper right there. So let's go ahead and just, let's do this. Let's see how we're going to get this done here. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and just tie a little knot at the top here. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, there we go. That's actually super cute. This will look really cute on a gift. Oh my goodness, I really love the way this came out. So that is it, everybody. That is my tag for you today. Head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see the rest of my amazing team has for you. And also, thank you so much for all of your orders. Hopefully they all will be arriving soon, with the exception of for my out-of-country people. You guys should be getting those soon. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.